Hello everyone, it's Mario. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a review of the new Wonder Woman doll released by Tonner. Now this doll was actually in the making for about 2 years. It took so long because they were building a new body for her. She's 16 inches tall and has 15 points of articulation. At the moment she's sold out everywhere, but don't worry, there's a bunch of different Tonner dolls up on the website for pre-order right now. And you can kind of get this doll again with the cape. So you can get her still, sort of. Anyways, this doll is beautiful. She's extremely detailed. All the materials used to make her are amazing. She comes in two different ways. You can either get her on the deluxe set, which is $310, which includes the sword, the shield, and a stand. Or you can get her by herself without those items, which she is $225. If you like to add the sword and the shield, it's $50 more, and the stand is another $50. And I think it's totally worth it to get it together, whether you get it as a deluxe set or not. I chose to get everything separately because the deluxe set was already sold out. So now let's take a look at the stand, which comes in a separate box, as you see. It's a beautiful stand, and it kind of reminds me of like the Hot Toys. I have a Superman Hot Toys that has kind of a very similar stand, which is great for posing. You can make her look like she's flying, jumping. You can see my phone there. Everything comes packaged very well. So yeah, the stand is $50. Which, if you want to skip on the sword and the shield, that's fine, but don't skip on the stand. I think the stand is a great option. I mean, you need it. She can actually stand on her own, by the way, but it's nice to have the stand. You just twist it right in, and that's pretty much it. This is the box for the sword and the shield. It's a smaller box, and it's very pretty, all blue. And we have the Wonder Woman logo right on the top. Now, interesting fact, the doll is actually based on Batman vs. Superman, the movie, which is the first time we saw Wonder Woman. But the accessories, the sword and the shield, are from her own film. It's all metal, which is really cool. It's molded beautifully. I mean, it looks just like it does in the film. It has the little grips there so she can hold it. It's just amazing. It's like it stepped right out of the movie. And here we have the sword, which is, as you know, if you've seen Wonder Woman, the God Killer, as she calls it. And it's stunning. I mean, the work they did on this, look at all the little letters and the two little dragons. I think they're dragons, right? Yeah, they should be. But yeah, this is also made out of metal. I mean, Tonner is just amazing. And I want you to hear what it sounds like so you can see that it is all metal. Alrighty, so let's get her right out of the box. This is how she looks when you first get her out. She has all this foam around her, protecting her, which is really good because you don't want her moving too much in there. And she brings a hairnet like most Tonner dolls do. She's just perfect. She also brings a couple of spare hands, and they all have the leather wraps around it. I guess that's what you could call it. She has these two hands where she could do the fist, which is awesome that they included so many hands because, you know, you want options to pose and all of that. And she brings the hands that are holding. You know, you can put the sword in one, the shield in the other. So that's really cool. And as I said, I love that they added the straps on all of them. And then the hands that she brings already are the more relaxed hands, as they call them. Let's take a closer look at this beautiful face sculpt and face paint. Now, when the stock photos first came out, I didn't think she looked like Gadot that much, but the final product is just stunning. Look at her face. She's beautiful. She has light red lips, brown eyes. The eyebrows are perfect. She has a little bit of makeup, not too much. She's just beautiful. The profile is 100% like the actress. The only thing is that she does look a little bit weird without the tiara. So you know, of course I'm gonna put it on and then you guys can see, but she's just a beautiful, beautiful doll. They did an incredible job on her. Now this is the actual tiara. As you can see, it's beautiful and it looks very accurate to the film. It has this little rubber band in the back, and I'll show you how to put it on. And it's just amazing that it's actually made out of metal. Okay, so you're supposed to pick her hair up and wrap it as much as you can, and you make it go through, and you put it basically like a necklace is what you're gonna do. So I failed that first time. So now let's try it again. And the hair has gel, so don't worry about it. It's not gonna get ugly or anything. It'll remain the same. You put it right in like a tiara. Be careful with the face paint because it is metal. You don't want to like push it in there too hard. And then to put it back, you just kind of put it like this. And I'm gonna put right below this video, I'm gonna put the link to a video where Robert Tawner himself on Facebook shows you how to put her together. Now, of course, I'm gonna try my best to do what he did on my video, but just make sure you go watch his because it's way more, you know, accurate and better, and he just shows you how to do everything, which I watched that to make this video because I didn't want to mess her up. But there you have her. She looks beautiful. I think the tiara just kind of fixes the big forehead. Not that she has a huge forehead, but you can tell it's a little big. So, you know, it's meant for the tiara to be there, obviously. Now her hair is saran hair. It's this dark brown, which is accurate to the actress. And I wish I had the guts to wash it because I think it would look so much better if you wash it and straighten it up a bit. But I really don't want to mess with her. I really don't want to. If I had two of them, I would, but I only have one. So anyways, if you want to wash your hair, go for it. Now let's see how we put on the harness with the golden lasso. Now this is the part where you can tell that the Wonder Woman doll is actually based off the Batman vs Superman because the lasso is on one, you know, it's on this side. It's on the right side, and in the actual Wonder Woman film, it's on the other side. But anyways, that is really not a big deal. To me, at least, it doesn't matter at all because the outfits are the same. There you go. Make sure that you put her hair away just so that you can strap it. It's really easy to do, but you have to be very careful because this is actual material. It's leather, and you just have to be like very careful with it so you don't break it. However, if you do break it, you can contact Tawner Doll and they'll probably send you one. And the sword goes right on this side. You see, it's pretty easy to put on. You just have to be very careful. It looks amazing, right? Now, this is the armband, and it's also made out of metal. And I'll show you how to put it on. And it's really simple. You just have to be careful, like I said earlier. You just pop her hand off. It's not a worry. I know the video isn't fast pace, but it's really not hard at all to do it. And you put it on, and that's it. And it'll move, you know, it'll move down. If you play with her and mess with her a little bit, it's gonna move down, but just make sure that you put it right back up. It's perfect. It's super simple to do. Now, these are the gauntlets. Gauntlets, I think is that how you say the word? Yeah, it is. These are also pretty easy to put on. And again, I learned how to do all of this watching Robert Tawner's video on YouTube. I mean, not on YouTube, on Facebook. And as I said earlier, the links will be right below, so you can go check out his videos. But you just pop her hand out and you put the gauntlet right in. And that's it. It's just very simple. You pop the hand right back in. Also, you know I already said it, but I'm going to say it again. Be very, very careful. You don't want to break the hands. You don't want to break anything or scratch her. So the video is, I made it go fast forward because otherwise it would be a 20-minute video. But I did everything very slowly and very careful. So make sure you do the same. Please don't break her. She's expensive. They look awesome, the gauntlets too. They're all torn up and worn out by fighting. It's just amazing detail. And they're made out of metal as well. And here she is all put together. And now we can take a closer look at all of the details of this beautiful doll. Her armor in this movie is amazing, and I just love that toner was able to capture so perfectly. It's actually molded. I want to say that it's plastic. It's really a rubber-like material, as you can see. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop her off. This is the way you would, you know, if you wanted to take the outfit off, this is the way you would do it. You just very carefully, you know, snap it off. And again, the reason I know how to do this is because I watched Robert's video, and the links will be on the bottom. I can't say that enough, but I really want everyone to just be very careful. And I wouldn't have done this. I wouldn't have even known that I could do this if it wasn't for the video. But yeah, it's very easy to take off. And there you have it. It's just beautiful. It's painted extremely well. It's gold and red. It's black in the inside. So I think it really is a rubber-like material. It has all the scratches and all of the beading and stuff that, you know, she's been through all the years, because it is from the Batman vs Superman, where her outfit is more worn out than in her movie. And there's the bottom part. How weird is that? But yeah, and here, let me show you the body articulation really quickly. And again, like I said in the beginning of the video, it's an entire new body for her. Now let me show you guys the skirt, which is beautiful. It's made out of leather, and it's just cut very nicely and painted very well. And it's 100% accurate to the film. And I didn't show it in the video, but it's really easy to just pop the body back in. It just snaps right in. She has a blue underwear, which is part of the skirt. And I'm not going to remove the skirt because I'm just too scared to do that part, but you definitely can do that if you like. Now her boots are awesome. They're actually made out of 3 pieces. It's the little piece right there on the top, the gold piece. It has leather straps. You just kind of pop it right back in if it comes out like it did. They're painted red. They also have all the, you know, battle scars. And the third piece is this one right here. It's the shoe, basically. And I like it that they constructed it in 3 parts, because that way she can move. You know, it gives her more ways to pose and stuff, because if it was all one piece, she wouldn't have a lot of articulation going on, considering that the boots are so high. You see the little strap keeps coming off. You just have to put it down to hold everything in place. Beautiful job on the boots. I think they're amazing. And very easy to put back in. And there you have it. That is Wonder Woman. I can't wait for the other Wonder Woman dolls that they're making, because they're doing an amazing job. Alrighty, my friends, well, that is all for today. I think this video, I try to keep this video as short as possible, but it's hard to, because I wanted to put her together on camera, and I hope that I didn't miss anything, but I probably did. Anyways, as I said a million times already, make sure that you check out Robert Tawner's video, and he shows you how to put her together. Don't do it on your own, because you don't want to mess anything up. She's an expensive and unique doll. She's so beautiful. As I said earlier, I'm so sorry if you missed out on her. She has been sold out pretty much everywhere, but the new Wonder Woman dolls, and there's one just like it wearing the black cape and hoodie, and it's pretty much the same thing. So if you want to get her, she's on the Tawner website and other Tawner retailers. Make sure you get them. They're so worth it. Again, guys, I hope I didn't miss anything, and I'm so sorry for the long video. Thank you for those of you who have been waiting for it, and I finally uploaded it. I was just avoiding it because it's such a long and detailed video that I wanted to do. But anyways, guys, no more talking. Thank you so much for watching my video. I see you all on the next one. Bye bye.